Hi guys, it's Rafter, and today I will be doing a review on the men's fragrance La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, Eau de Toilette version. Now I've been doing some research on the internet about this fragrance for quite some time now, and also been watching YouTube videos on people's opinion about the fragrance and thought why not give it a go. As you can see, I got the package this morning from Amazon. I got this at the UK Amazon store and it's currently going for about £47 for 100 milliliters. So I think that's a pretty fair price. I previously bought Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum version at Boots for £58 and that was for 50 milliliters. For those of you who don't know what Boots is, it's a pharmacy chain here in the UK, in case you were wondering. Anyway, Bleu de Chanel went for £58 at 50 milliliters, so La Nuit is definitely a steal. So I've just cut open the package and here we have La Nuit de l'Homme. Near the bottom you can see it says Eau de Toilette and it's 100 milliliters. First impressions of the box, it's very pretty and appealing, minimalistic with a nice subtle pattern around the YSL logo. I personally love the color black, so that's definitely a big plus. Now I've opened the box and here we have the bottle. It looks professional and simple, just how I like it. You have to give it a bit of oomph when you pull off the cap, but that only means that the cap seals really well around the atomizer, so to reduce the liquid from dissipating. I'm currently recording with one hand, so I simply left the cap resting on top to show you guys. Okay, so here comes the main part. I'm just going to spray this onto a piece of paper. Okay, so it smells absolutely magnificent. It smells flowery, but in a masculine way. And it's also very mystical and sexy. The scent is soft and fresh, but not like 1 million, where it's like a toilet refreshener. No offense to anyone who wears it. It doesn't smell synthetic, but rather natural. As I said, it has a flowery vibe to it. I've never actually smelled this fragrance before finding out about this, so it's actually quite exotic in the realm of fragrances. Mostly when you walk down the street, you can almost certainly smell someone wearing La Mail by Jean Paul, Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce, Boss Bottled, or other widely advertised fragrances. They're not bad fragrances. I own Fierce by Abercrombie myself, but sometimes when you go for a walk and smell someone else wearing your fragrance, a part of you kind of just breaks down, doesn't it? So the exoticness of this fragrance is definitely an advantage, because at the end of the day, who are we wearing this for? We're wearing fragrances to attract girls, right? And as you know, if she's smelling La Mail for the 5th time of the day, she's definitely not going to think you're all that special. If I were to do a comparison with Bleu de Chanel, I would personally say that La Nuit de l'Homme is less masculine, mainly due to the flowery vibe, but definitely is still masculine. I prefer La Nuit now that I got it because it clicks with my persona better, and it's also more layered in terms of the smell. With Bleu de Chanel, the kind of scent comes at you all at once and smells the same as if you were to smell it from a distance or up close. But with La Nuit, you can get hints of different notes depending on how you smell it. So for me, when I held the piece of paper further away and flapped it near my nose, it gave a grander scent, but as I pressed my nose against the paper, I can smell the flowery details. Projection-wise, it's similar or even slightly better than Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel, for the first 1 or 2 hours, projects quite well, but after a while it becomes a skin scent. I don't know, maybe it's just me and how I apply it onto myself, because it's different for everybody. It might project better for you, it might project worse for you, it just simply depends. In terms of longevity, I sprayed La Nuit onto my wrist when I tried it out at Boots last week. I think it was at around 3 o'clock. The smell was very noticeable for the first few hours when I was walking around. When I smelled my wrist before I took a shower later that evening at around 12, I could still smell it pretty well, but I obviously had to get my nose really close to my wrist by that point. In terms of longevity, it beats Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel doesn't last as long in my experience, as I've been using it for the past 4 months. If I apply it in the morning before I go to classes, it's weakened by a lot by the afternoon, and I would have to respray it if I would want to keep smelling like Bleu de Chanel throughout the rest of the evening. In terms of versatility, in my opinion, La Nuit de l'Homme will be suitable for pretty much anything, like chilling at home or at friends, going to school or work, going to the gym. I would say you would be at a disadvantage in crowded places like clubs, because the scent will be masked by other more potent fragrances due to the fact that La Nuit is quite soft. Bleu de Chanel, on the other hand, due to its masculine nature, is perfect for work and business. Going to class is good if you want to present yourself as a masculine, mature person, but it's probably not as suitable for chilling. I mean, you can definitely wear it to show off your persona, but you might give off a more serious vibe to other people. So, the final thing before I end the video, scores for La Nuit de l'Homme. In terms of scent, 10 out of 10, fantastic, out of this world, exotic, and mysterious. In terms of projection, 9 out of 10. It's very, very good, but we'll have to test it longer to see how it truly is in different situations. Longevity, 9 out of 10. Again, very, very good. I will have to see how it holds under different circumstances. For versatility, it's 9 out of 10. It would be a perfect score, but it's not very effective in crowded places. It's not a controlling scent, but instead a subtle attention grabber. So you could use that to your advantage if you were to be with people at a closer proximity. So that is all for this video. Sorry about the shaky video quality because I'm trying to record on my iPhone with one hand. Definitely try this fragrance out if you get the chance, and if you like it, buy it and be awesome. Bye guys.